YouTube family. This is Francie with Francie's Joy, and I just wanted to kind of update y'all. And I still have more camping videos I haven't put together yet, and it's just crazy. This time of year, April and May, is a very busy time for teachers, and because I'm crocheting the octopi and the snakes for my students to buy with their reward points, I don't have time for anything else. I come home and I crochet until I go to bed, and so that's it. I enjoy doing it, but it's just time consuming, so it takes my time, so I haven't had a chance to put together the videos. I've got so many snakes to make, and it's just, I don't know, but hopefully I can get it all made for the students who want to buy them with their reward points. So I also had something else going on, and I wanted to share with you, and I don't know if I've ever shared this with you all about this. I don't know. Well, I'm not watching all my videos to see. I have over 300 something videos. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I received a phone call, I think last weekend, from a man in Ghana, West Africa, and that's on the west coast of Africa next to Ivory Coast. And he has wanted me to come to Ghana for a while, and if I would say today that I would come over there, he would be very happy. But that is not in the cards right now. I had thought about moving to Ghana after my youngest got settled and working over there. But here's the thing about it. One, I either have to find a church to support me here in the States to send me over and, pay me money every month to work over there as a mission field, which is extremely hard to do. That window is, I don't know, really hard to do, especially as a single female in the denomination that I'm in. So anyway, 2, I could get an actual teaching job over there. I don't know how hard that would be to do. I have seen openings. I've never applied for anything. I do have a few connections, but I would really want to work like at an American school where I'm making our currency. Of course, not that that's any good, but I'd rather be making our currency because I still have bills I would have to pay, even being over there. But they would provide housing, which would be great. That's a good option. Or 3, I would work and be paid in their money, and I don't even know how that would work. So there's options, but I gotta make sure my youngest daughter is settled in her life and stuff like that. So that's why I knew if I retired, I can't afford to live in an apartment. So the van life became an idea, and as I researched it more, I thought, you know what, that's a great thing for me to do. I can travel, I can see the United States will become my mission and go and serve others that way. And that's where I got that shot off, because I just couldn't see Ghana working out. So, but once again, I make plans, and then I think God has his plans, and sometimes they're not the same. I know God can use me anywhere. And if I were to decide that, say God wanted me to move to Ghana, say that was his plan, that's what he wanted me to do, but I didn't feel I could leave my children or whatever, he would still use me in the United States. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. I've asked my daughter, why don't you move over there, even just for a year, just to do like a Peace Corps year or something like that, just to serve in that way for a year. I think it's good for everybody. But anyway, so all of that to say, I got a phone call, and he's asking me to come in July, and this is just for like a 2-week deal. Though I really would like to stay 3 weeks, because when you travel that far, it takes 24 hours to get there. Yeah, you don't want to turn around and come right back. Anyway, he's just wanting me to come. This man has he has opened a school, and it's a Christian school. So let me back up. I lived in Ghana when I was a teenager. My sophomore and junior year of high school, I lived in Ghana and went to Ghana International School. Okay, my family was missionaries over there. And this is what I don't know that I've told you guys before. In 2014, I went back to Ghana with a group from Arkansas. And this group, they have dug many wells for people there because they can't get clean water, and that's a whole story. But you know, the well projects, well, it happens in Ghana too. So I've seen the wells dug. It's just fascinating to kind of watch it and see all the water come up, and people get so excited. It's wonderful. And then to see them be able to use these wells. So that is a mission in and of itself, to bring water to the people. And then you can talk to them about, you know, Christ and God and all of that. But we've got to take care of them first before we can do any of that stuff. So then, so then a school opened up in the northern region of Ghana, which is not, it's pretty rural up there. And I'm not talking our rural, I'm talking rural for Africa. So there's a difference. So up in the northern part, that's where we went. And it's not a vacation, guys. There's no air conditioning. This is not a vacation. And so I do like going, but it's just definitely not a vacation. You're not staying in some hotel with air conditioning and all this stuff. You got cold showers, it's hot, and you eat rice a lot. But anyway, so 2014 I went to the northern region, and there was a school, a Christian school that opened for kind of like middle school children, and they actually boarded at the school. So they stay at the school, and it's a Christian school, so they do sing. They teach them Christian songs and about the Bible, and then they have their other schooling as well. So we went up there and we helped the teachers, and we would do some professional development for them. And then I went back in 2016 to the same place. We went up north, and so I was so thankful I got to go back. I never thought I would be back there. And now I've been called by another person, not the same group I'd gone with before. So this is another man, and he came to the States and got his education, and he married somebody from here. They've gone back to Ghana, and they live there. And he is actually in the government in Ghana, in the parliament, and he is in charge of the western region. So what he's done, and he gets support from churches in the States, and he has opened a school on the western region, a Christian school. But his is for really young elementary age kids, and then they're gonna, they'll add as they go. And there's not very many, there's schools in these regions, but there's definitely not any Christian schools, and a lot of parents can't afford to send their children to school. So what this school provides is it gets sponsors for the kids, and then they're able to go and have a good quality education also, and then at that time learning about who God is and that God loves them. And then when they're old enough, they can take what they've been taught from their parents and then what the school has provided with them and make their own decision on that. So yeah, that's all that. It's about 10 minutes in. So I've been asked to go again, and when I got off the phone, I was so excited. Just the excitement in me about going back there and being able to help, because here I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I'm just babysitting these kids, and there though, it's just totally different. They're so receptive to you, and like the man who called me, he respects me for my education, and he respects me for that, and he wants me to help them do things. And you're thinking, whoa, okay, yeah, I do have that education, but nobody ever respects you over here for that, because everybody's got master's degrees, so it's no big deal. And he says several times, he says, you have 2 master's degrees, and I'm like, yes, I know, but they're not doing much for me, But he values me because of that, and that makes me feel good. So now I'm in the process of raising money to try and go, because I need about $3,000 for the trip, and that may sound like a lot, I know, but the ticket's expensive. First of all, you're going way over to Africa, and then the lodging and food. So that's basically what it covers. And like I said, it's not a frill going to the beach type of a vacation, but I love it there. I love Ghana. I always did. I was so excited as a child to go over there, and this time I'm actually going to a different area so that I hadn't been before. So that's exciting too, because I haven't seen all of Ghana. And it's right on the coast, though we never really went to the coast. I think we did a few times when we lived there. We never went and saw anything when we lived there. It's kind of like when you live next to the Grand Canyon, you don't go see it or something. Niagara Falls, yeah, I never saw it. Lived in Michigan. So it's kind of like that. We lived in Ghana, but we didn't do any visiting tourist things. And I wish we had. I think one of the trips when I went back in 2014 or 16, I don't know which one. I think 14. We actually went somewhere that had like a reservation or something like that, and there were animals that just roamed free, like the warthog, the elephant. What else was roaming out there? Some monkeys. I want to say they were orangutans, but I'm not sure. But they weren't the nice monkeys. Baboons? Maybe that's what they were. But anyway, yeah. So we did a little touring when I went one time. And I thought, why didn't we do this when we lived here? It's just crazy. So I'm excited to get to see another part. I get excited and then I think, what if I can't go? What if I don't get enough money? So you always, because I was talking to the elders in my church, and one of them comes up, she said, well, are you excited about your trip? And I just am like, I will be if it happens, yeah. But there's that doubt, and it's so quick to try and raise money by, before July. So I've done it before, but God's done it. Let's just say who did it. God did it before. So anyway, that has been happening in my life. And I actually had a moment, guys, and I haven't done it, but I started talking to the car dealer who I bought my van from. And I thought, would you take the van back and trade it in on a different car? And actually, they have some Jeep Patriots there. Why? Mostly because of the gas mileage. The gas. I don't know. It takes a lot to fill up that van. And the brakes are going, which, any car I buy is going to have issues. But the brakes are going, so I'm going to have to get the brakes fixed. I'm just hoping I can make it through May, because then the van will just sit. And that's, I can drive the Jeep. Notice I'm in the Jeep right now because my daughter didn't need it today, so it's less gas. I don't know. I almost went there today. I was going there. I was going to go this afternoon, but I think I'm going to wait just a little bit. I love my van. I love my van. And if I could, the only way for me to live is to have something to live in, like a van, because I can't afford to live in an apartment, even with, I have to work 2 or 3 jobs. How long am I going to do that? How long? I physically am exhausted cleaning these houses, I just, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to close out this video, almost 15 minutes, and you may not have wanted to hear all about Ghana, but let me tell you, it's an exciting place, and if I went, then y'all would get to see all of that, and I'd have it more documented. See, when I went before, I wasn't doing videos, so I didn't document as well. But now, yes, I would definitely document everything and have it on video. so excited about this opportunity to go. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're finding joy in this crazy world of ours. And thanks for watching. And I'm going to try and get more of my camping videos out, especially that second spot I had. That spot was amazing. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I just wanted to add really quick, somebody had made a donation in my PayPal account a while ago, and I know I said thank you for the PayPal donation. I typed it in pretty close to when it happened, and I assume it was from a subscriber. I'm not sure. I tried to message the person and ask, but I didn't receive anything back, so I'm not I don't want to say their name, but thank you. It's always appreciated. Can definitely buy yarn to help me make those snakes for the kids, and they really like them. I like doing it for them. I actually had one student thank me, and I don't know that they thank me when I give it to them, because they're paying for it with their points, so it's, you know. But one student, the way he said thank you was a little different. He said, thank you for making this for us, you know, and you thought, oh, yeah, all right. You know, so that was pretty good. But anyway, thank you for the donation, much appreciated, and I'll see you on the next video.